Yo, what's going on, boys? It's Hexy back out again with another video. Today we're going to be going over how to make your read progressions better in Madden. This is not scheme based or anything, but I'm going to be kind of basing it out of my scheme. And yeah, no intro, we're going to dive right on into this video. The first thing you need to do, and this is pre-snap. So when I say pre-snap, I mean before you snap the football. You want to make sure you set up a route combo that is easy for a read. So what do I mean by that? So if you do a route combo like this, you're going to have something where you read the left side of the field and the right side of the field. That's kind of hard to read. Like, it doesn't make it easier. It can be good, but it's not like making it easier on yourself. So like if you snap the ball here, you're looking left and then you're looking right. Like it's a lot. You take a sack, whatever, this, that. It's not how you want to Sorry, boys, I'm a little sick right now, so I'm going to try to speak to the best of my ability. It's not how you want to really make it easy on yourself. So what do I mean by that? When I audible to a play like bunch smash, I have already an easy read because everything is flowing to one side of the field. Obviously, you can't have things where it's only flowing to one side of the field. You got to do more, but don't only run combos that don't make sense. Like, make it easier. This play is really good because, look, you have a little speed out, you have a corner route that'll beat man, you have a streak that'll get inside of cover 2, and you have a backside in route. Super simple. So what would a read progression be on something like this? You're going to look at a speed out, then you're going to look to the corner, and then you're going to look to the streak and the backside. Like, it's such a simple. Look, B, bang. You throw it, it's open, you take your yards. Simple. Easy. Instead, some people might interpret this combo something like this. So now, if you do something like this, you have a drag and an out route. So you're going to have to now choose, do you want to look at the out route or the drag first? So like, obviously it can be done, but it just makes it harder on yourself. Like, don't put routes on the field or combos on the field that are hard to read. Like, I know it may sound dumb, but it's really just how it is. Like, if I do a drag, like this is maybe something good versus man, because you can look B to A, but then you have to like look across the field. It's hard to be really sharp with those kind of reads, but when you set up reads that just flow to one side of the field, also known as a flood concept, you can do really well just passing. So bang, I look B, then I look corner out, then I look streak, backside in. B is open, I throw it, bang. Let's say B wasn't open, I throw the corner. Let's say I switch like the corner, throw backside in. Super simple route combo. Another super simple route combo, dagger, and you put a curl stemmed up. What are your first reads in this play? So the way I look at it is, what is something that I can only throw instantly? And that would be this fade route. If this fade route is like, they don't use it and there's like a low soft spot, I throw the little moss fade, right? Second thing you look for, that drag or post. But at the same time, remember, they're in the same part of the field. So you only have one route, which is moss, that is kind of not flooding that side, but it's good because it provides, like not super backside where it's like a corner route where you have to look all the way across the field, but something in like the middle. So right here, I'm looking moss, and then I'm gonna look drag or post, then drag, then curl. So streak, open, bang, take it, easy. The thing is though, you like, I know it sounds simple. You just gotta look. You got to make combos that make sense. You got to know where you're going to go with the ball before it's even snapped. And you're not predetermining it. You're not going to say, I'm only throwing X no matter what. But you got to know, all right, if he's not open, I'm going to him. If he's not open, I'm going to him. So like X, not open. B, open. Simple. Spin. Easy. Go through that one more time. I know I'm going dagger. And also countless reps. Run the same plays over and over again every game. Like, you'll get good at reading it just because of that. Reps. X, post, drag, curl. Streak, not open. Post, open. Like, it's really just, that's one of the main things. Setting up route combos that just favor, it's really not that hard. So another thing, you also have to have, and I'll show this out of my other formation. I do the same thing out of here. if you guys have bought the Kansas City ebook in the link down below using Victory, code HEXSEED, Victory Formation GG, $8 for a month, first month, whatever. I break all this down in there. But all these route combos, they kind of are similar and they just complement each other. So what do I go? Streak, post, drag, curl. Streak not open, drag open, bang, I take it. I pass that terrible. But it's just like, I'm not going to put routes on the field that just don't complement each other. So like if I do something like this, like I will do this sometimes here and there, because it kind of what I see. Like I'll do something like this, like, but the hard thing is you can't be looking at two places at once. So I have two flat routes to the opposite side of the field, no way to actually tell. You kind of gotta guess where you're going. So like I'm gonna look left and I can look right immediately, but it's tough. Like it makes it harder. It's not impossible, but it makes it harder. And when you're in high pressure games and you're in high pressure moments, don't make it harder on yourself. Like that is why we run this RPO flat offense. We're not making it harder. If the RPO is open, we will throw it. Which also, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that sub button. We run a lot of like glitchy, toxic schemes, but you got to know how to pass. Like, yeah, we like to run the ball, but you have to know how to pass. Next tip. The next most important thing when making reads are, it kind of blends into tip one, but you have to know why you're putting routes on the field. You can't just put random stuff on the field. Like, they all have to make sense. You have to put good combos on the field. So now you have to put, the first tip is make sure you put combos that, like, make sense in a read progression, make it easy on you, but now they gotta be good. Like, you can't just do something like this. I'm gonna like drag to the other, like that just won't work. In theory, you could drag, like it just is not good spacing. It's not a good combo. You may know where you want to go with the ball, but you gotta actually now have a good combo. So you gotta have plays on the field that can beat disguised defense. What do I mean by that? If this looks like a man coverage and it turns into a cover 3, you got to be able to beat that cover 3. So like right there, it was man. I had a whip route to beat man. But if they ran a cover 3, we have a post backside that can get under a third or whatever. So bang, it got under. That was kind of man, or match or something like that. But you guys see, you can't just put routes based on what you think you gotta have combos that are complementing every coverage. So like, I know, once again, this may sound simple, but it may be eye-opening. Like, read progressions aren't hard. I'm not a great passer by any means. Like, I'm not Wesley, I'm not John Beast, but I know I'm not gonna make it harder on myself. I'm gonna take what the defense gives me, out right side open, corner out, boom, easy. Like, it wasn't a hard read to make. I didn't have to look left, right, straight. So, knowing why you're calling a play and knowing what is going to be open versus what, those are like the main thing. It's really just knowledge. Like, you don't even have to be good at reading defenses. Like, if I know they're going to run, all right, drag will be open, easy. But the thing is, you got to be able to look off. And when you have routes going to like the same side of the field, you're not going to be like, oh shoot, they guarded my speed out. No, I got to look to the left side of the field. It's really, you guys may be, this video is bogus or whatever, but I'm trying to explain it to the best of my ability. So look, speed out, open, bang, easy in. Like, I'm making plays that aren't hard to read the field. So you just have to make good plays, and you have to be able to beat every coverage out of the plays you call. So really, it's just call good plays, and don't make, and like, the good plays don't have to be exotic. Like, they don't have to be like, oh, look at, something like this, which, once again, this can be a good route combo. But now, if you're playing man coverage, you gotta look wheel's not open, then you got, like, once again, not impossible, but this is for more beginners. Put routes on the field that make sense. Like, if you guys are a beginner in Madden, literally, you can come out in these two plays, and you will win. You will be able to call dagger, because this floods the right side of the field. I tried to force that. I mean, the in route is open. But you can call that, and then if they think you're gonna call bunch smash, you just call dagger. Like, you can win calling these two plays and just practice your reads over and over again. Streak, post, curl. I mean, I just threw back-to-back picks, but I'm trying to push it downfield, and it's kind of hard for CPU because they always play back. So you're going to have a drag every time. But that floods one side of the field, this floods the other. You got to have thought behind, bang, in route. Like, yeah, I don't know if this makes sense or anything, but we're going to hop into a game, and I can kind of walk you through my thought process. Alright, playing Drippy Ghost Freak. I don't know who this is, but it might be good. Who knows? yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that sub button. I'm trying to hit 1,000. We're super close. Really hope I can hit it, but yeah. We're going to go on defense first. I'll kind of explain everything just like I do every other vid. We're not going to cut out defense, but we're not just going to ignore it, you know. Like, we're going to go over it even though it's not a defensive focused video, but I want every video to be informative. So, that's what we're going to do. Okay. He's taking it out. Puka, tackle, strip. Beautiful. Okay. We come out in the dime defense. It's our favorite. We're going to go Xavier Watts. Nope, not Xavier Watts. Amani Hooker. Byron Jones. Simmons goes out here. I messed up something. Pete goes here. Alright, he's in gun empty base flex. What we do versus this, double safety go, touch. Pull this guy over. And I'm just going to do something like this. Easy D. Beautiful. Once again, on defense, I kind of like to play it like offense. Like, I like to put shells on the field that I'm going to switch stick because I know what they want to do with the football. So that's the other thing. Like, you can't put route combos on the field that are susceptible to switch stick. So, obviously, it's easier said than done, but it really just comes with reps. Like, the more you play and the more you call the same play, like, you'll be able to run that play better. Like, if you give me a meta play, like PA snag, probably not going to be able to run it as well as others because they just have way more reps in it. So, I'm just running DB Fire because it does a really good job versus, like, a stretch. Yeah, we're in the gauntlet right now. I probably am not going to play the whole gauntlet, but yeah. So I'm just going to shade down here. I'm going to put a vert hook in my left slot because I'm going to suspect he's doing some sort of seam. Switch stick up top. I mean, that was literally perfect defense. We had the drag covered, and we had the seam covered, but he just stepped up. So it is what it is. Back to iForm Pro. Touch. Bang. Just going to man up the receivers in case they do throw, but yeah, I mean, we have this stretch pretty bottled up. So yeah, DB Fire, I really like it versus like a stretch because I don't know, it just does a really, really good job of shoot, I think I have match coverage on. Good. Oh, and my mid zone didn't light up, but yeah, it does a really good job versus the run. So something I like to sprinkle in. We're gonna pull over, shade down, vert, hard flat in case it does like a running back flat. That's what we're looking for here. Beautiful. We had everything covered there. Switch stick onto the top right in case he's do that little streak, whatever. So we're gonna go run the same defense again, touch, and we're gonna go vert him, hard flat. We have hard flat on the right in case it's a good play. Oh wow, it's a really good play. All right, good play. Normally that gets KO'd, but he just got a crazy animation, so oh well. Oh, back in single back, we're gonna audible down to DB Fire for run defense. Shoot, I gotta make that tackle. Open field tackling, that's one of my weaknesses for sure. From close, DB Fire. Stretch, probably inside zone or something. You can kind of shoot between the gaps for stretch, like right there. I mean, you guys saw I could shoot between the gap. Just didn't make the tackle because I'm not very skillful at Madden. But all right, back to iPhone Pro. Just gonna go crash down. Wait to see what he does. Play action. Wow, great play. I thought he was just gonna go with a quick little running back flat, but good play. I mean, my opponent has had a struggle drive of all struggle drives, but I'm not really worried about it. Yeah, we're just gonna go tackle. Beautiful, easy peasy. Not too complicated. Pretty easy. All right, back to gun empty base flex. We saw the last few plays. He liked to step up and out, so I'm gonna pull this guy over just a little bit more. Do something like this. Good. You guys saw how I switched stick down to that top guy and came down because I knew I didn't have anything else vertically attacking me there. So right here, I'm gonna go something like this. I'm gonna watch the seam a little bit more though. Dude, like, all right, that's on me. I'm playing very bad right now. Okay. See, these are one of these people that, like, you know you're going to beat, but good drive by him. Now we can go to offense and then, you know, figure it out. Oh, on offense, I think I have everyone set up and thing. But yeah, here we go. We're going to go. So right here, we look at a cover 3, right? For say cover 3, we know that we can run dagger with a curl. And our first read is going to be streak. And then we're going to look drag, post, curl. So drag is going to be open. We're just going to take it. You know, you can't be scared of 3 yards, like 6 yards there, actually. If he keeps calling cover 3, we're going to have really good dots down the field. The stem down post streak is really good because right now, as you can see, he's using the left slot. So if he doesn't play that speed out, then we're going to have it. If not, we can just hit Tavondre out of the backfield. Easy. Tavondre's fighting, you know. He's a fighter. Back to our simple route combo. Right here, you can't stem this down because it's like flipped. But we have just a really easy bang. Out route is open. We take it. You know, these aren't hard plays to read because I'm making it easy on myself. I'm not overcomplicating it. Right here, another super easy one: a corner, stem down, a streak, a flat, and an in route. Same concept. I mean, it's just corner back to in. I'm kind of dissecting one side of the field. So here we go. We're gonna go drag, and then we're gonna stem down this, stem it up. Bang! You guys know we like this combo. I mean, we have the drag all day. We're gonna try not to get hit sticked. That's the other thing. You guys gotta, like, if you're playing MUT, a lot of people have avalanches and all that all around. A little scary to throw in bounds. Make sure you go down, like, or have tank, or even both. Like, if you have receivers with tank, get them. I need to get them, but I don't have coins right now, so I'm gonna pickle there. Yeah, normally I run the ball a lot more, but this is a passing tip video, so we're just gonna keep passing. Super simple route combos that can just beat everything because we can make easy reads. So right here, we know we have the post because he went down on the drag. Simple. If he would have switched stick the post, we would have had the streak. Right here, down in the red zone, I get a little bit more complicated with my reads, but it's really all simple. Like, what I like to do is I like to stem up a speed out a little bit and then stem down a curl. But hitches do a really good job at pulling flats inside of the field so you can hit the sideline. So right here, I'm just kind of looking at where the user's going. He's going to go left, so I'm going to throw it right. Really just my thought process there. I didn't really look at the left side of the field because I knew he was over there. So, yeah, I knew that play would be open, so I called it, and I made an easy read. All right, back on D here. We're going to try to get a stop, get him out of the game. Touchdown, pinch, Dodson, tackle. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Okay. iPhone Pro. Man up these people. Last time we have to remember, he did do a PA boot, which he didn't do there. But we had it ready. We had it known, thought out. If he would have called it, we would have had defense for it. Country Y flex. Last time he did this, he did a seam by the middle receiver. And then something like this. So we're going to go, easy. Easy D. 4th and 7. Last time, remember, he liked doing that. I'm going to shade up here. He liked doing that drag and then post. And we're just sitting right there. You know, it takes a drive to feel out the game. We felt him out. We got his tendencies. And those plays weren't really good. So, he couldn't really kill us because he just didn't have good plays. So, we're back on D. Man, I feel really sick. My throat is all congested, so if I sound off, my fault, boys. Yeah, we're just going to go back to our simple read plays. Out route's open, we'll take it. I mean, there's not really much to say. Right here, once again, post, block, drag, curl, stem, look, drag, covered. I had the curl, but I'm kind of blind. And yeah, I mean, right there, like I held the ball too long. He took away my first read, but I had another outlet, and that's, that's where the read progressions kind of come in. Like, if you can call good plays, you're going to be able to, like, the play's going to make the read for you most of the time. But, I threw a pick there. See, once again, this is me where I'm not even going to be, salty, not salty, but egotistical. Sometimes I just try to get out of games, and I just throw stuff. And that was kind of that right there. So, like, right there, curl. Beautiful. Not curl, but post. You can kind of throw that as, like, a seam route. Really good play. I love it. But, yeah, back to one smash. Bang. Bang. Out route. Open. Take it every time. Go upfield. Easy. Sorry, boys. I don't really know how to commentate this right now. We're kind of just killing them. It's nothing much here. Back to our red zone play. I'm going to try to snap it. Good. We got it off. All right. So left, right, down. I mean, everything is just open. I thought he'd kind of switch stick right, but he didn't. He might be out of this game. Yeah, he is. We're going to hop into one more, and I can kind of walk through it one more time. All right, we're playing Duffy Dash. I don't know who this is, but he's got a good team like everyone else in the game, so we can kind of just win it out and hopefully make some good reads and win another gauntlet game. Back on defense. You guys know, if you guys have been watching, we're going with the good old dime 3-2. All reliable, does well. This guy's a normal up close, so he kind of knows what he's doing. I might change it up a little bit here. We'll see. Ugh. Jet sweep user. I hate these people. I hate jet sweep, dude. The fact that it's good is crazy. Well, it's not really good. It's just good against me. Alright, he's staying in normal, so we're going to go cover 4 drop. This is a normal alignment. It does a little bit better versus... Okay, so right there, number 11, Dodson just decided to say, it is what it is, and I don't really know what happened there. So, yeah. Run at the guard, have a guy come in free, and get a KO. Easy. Easy peasy. Alright, cover 4 drop. This is versus like normal. We go default align, and then we go shell 0. And then we pull this guy over, blitz him, and then vert hook. When he flips, I like to go something like this. Oh my gosh, what a tight read by my opponent. I mean, that wasn't very good. I don't really have issues with normal anymore, which is really nice. I enjoy being able to beat it. So, once again, right here, simple route combo. Easy. Nothing is there. Should be good. Cover 4 drop. We're going to go into cover 2 man here. And just run at him and holler. So in a pass commit, I'm just going to go mid-read. That's what I'll do here. For like a backside post. Really good because it looks the exact same. So I really like this D because you can A-gap and it looks like literally the exact same. So this is one thing that might kind of screw it, but not really. Oh. Wow. Alright, so he just happened to call the best man-beating play of all time. So it is what it is. We probably would have had defense if we did any other thing but that. Alright, so now we're going to go... Oh my gosh. Quick snapper. No, good tackle. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't hurry up. Good, perfect. Alright, we can go back into our baseline. Default. This guy's not very good. We're just going to pull over and then do good old... Alright, he goes flat. Easy. Beautiful. Okay. We got pressure. We got a loop. That's all you need there. We're going to go touch, pull this guy over, double vert, double cloud, favorite red zone D, make a read. It's really just how I like to see it. I mean, whatever, dude. Good read, I guess, man. Good read. Good play. He goes up 7-0. All right. Easy peasy. All right, he's in the dime defense. First, the dime defense, we like to run the ball. Why do we like to run the ball? Because it's the best pass defense. If you're playing the best pass defense, don't put yourself in a position where you gotta pass the ball. I mean, look at that. We're gonna gash with the run. So, yeah, we can make reads. Yeah, we will make reads, but once again, the best way to be a good Madden player is make it easy and like don't make it too hard on yourself. So right here, and that's a cool thing with Playmaker. You guys may not have that in Regs or whatever you're playing, but it's really good because so we're gonna half slide and ID this guy, so his little blitz doesn't come in. Good, and Moss just ran away. But yeah, if you're playing like dime and stuff, bro, you don't gotta be a good passer because you can run the ball. So why be a good passer for something that you can literally torch running the ball? You know, it's one of those things where it's just, I don't know, very counterproductive in my opinion. ID him. We're gonna look post to drag to curl. Curl just sits there beautifully. We drop down. Thankfully, we don't get hit stick. I bet this guy like just has a million enforcers just everywhere. So yeah. Ugh. Here we go. Drag to in to curl to speed out. So even right here, he switch sticked to the speed out. So we threw this, or not the speed out, the zig. So we threw the speed out. Like, pretty simple thought process there. Back here, we're gonna go to our favorite play. We look seam quick, and then if that's not open, we look drag. Drag is open. Easy. We take it. Ah, beautiful. Old me turns up the corner, tries to get 7 there, but new me knows there's avalanche everywhere, so I'm not gonna try that. I don't know what he's gonna come out in here, but we're gonna run the ball 4 times if we need to, and get in the end zone with Devondre Sweat. Yeah, if you guys enjoy these styles of video, let me know. I'm gonna try to do more. Yeah, 6-1, he's dead versus the run. Okay. I'm gonna go back with that playbook series soon. I don't know what we're gonna do next. Maybe Cowboys. I think Cowboys was a big hit. I don't know why I didn't truck there. It just wasn't run defense. He just had a guy coming free. So, and I did an audible over. Do you guys ever have those days where you just like don't want to play Madden unless it's like for a reason? Like, this is just one of those things where like I would love to play like a comp Madden game, but this just isn't comp. You know, it's just. It is what it is. So I don't know. I want to play like MCS and all that again. Like, that's really fun to me. You know, playing with all the money in the line, but like this, just regular gauntlet, bro. I don't know. I've had enough of it. So if we get in the end zone, we just gotta go get a stop now and go in the game. Back on D. He's probably gonna be in, you know, his normal off close. We had great D the one play, but I don't know. It just didn't work. Just didn't work out for us. So. We're just gonna blitz our slot here, and nice, dude. He runs jet sweep. Man, I don't like this game. I do like it, but I don't know. I don't like playing people who try to play really like competitive and non-competitive games. Like, I get, yeah, you know, this is the gauntlet and it's for coins, but like, what does coins really mean at this point of the year? Everyone has coins, you know. It's just, I don't know. I want to be able to win Super Bowls and all that. Like, not gauntlets, bro. Games for money. But if I play this in like a competitive game, it's fun because I can like adjust and all that. But I don't know. When I'm playing people like this, dude, I'm just trying to do the least amount I can and kind of make them beat themselves. But yeah, I don't know how you guys feel, but like, dude, this is just like, he's just doing too much, man. I went off sides. dude. Congrats. You figured it out. We're just gonna go default align now. Make him beat us. Just running. Like, dude, that's not it. Okay. Good play, dude. Good play. Like, I feel like I'm playing like a pro right now, but this guy's terrible. So that's like the worst feeling. It's like when you feel like you're like, I don't know. Like, if I was playing a pro, dude, cool. You know, it's a good game. But if I'm playing someone who wants to be a pro, dude, I'm not trying to do all that right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Just wanted to get a little video out and post it, but wow. I mean, this guy just doesn't miss a read, man. But hey, I guess he seeks enjoyment this way. So good for him. Touch, all over. Like, dude, you don't got audible every play. Okay. Double vert, double cloud. Snap the ball. Dude, he threw a speed out versus a cloud. How is that ever open? Okay. Great play, dude. Great play. I look away for 1 minute, man, and I get his stick fumbled on the kickoff because he has enforcers out there. Great, dude. Awesome. I don't even know who hit me, dude. I actually don't know who hit me. Number 21. I don't know who that is, but nice, bro. I'm just trying to explain offense. Oh my gosh, dude. Short side. Bro. Oh, man. Sometimes you just play the greatest people ever. It is what it is, but yeah. Doesn't miss a read. Why would he ever? Oh, I actually, like, Mutt isn't a really bad, and this isn't me complaining, boys. Like, if you guys actually don't enjoy this, you know, I'm sorry, but Mutt is at the point in the year, bro, where, I don't know, Avalanche just shouldn't be in the game. Being able to fumble, like, I understand the point of, you know, oh, you shouldn't be able to play in conservative, bro, dude, getting a guaranteed fumble, like, that shouldn't be in competitive Madden, bro. I don't know. None of that should be. And if you guys don't want to play competitive Madden, then I don't know. Yeah, okay. This guy's not very good. Good. Okay. Ha, fly out of there. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't think Avalanche should be in the game. If you guys disagree, let me know. But let's just try to actually play some offense, because this is an offensive focus video. Ugh. Here we go. Him playing with this glowed up D line. Stem the curl. Good D. Great D, actually. He switch stick the corner or the post, and he switch stick the drag. So I mean, that was good D. But right, once again, like, this is something where, oh my gosh, he switch stick the life out of me. Good play. But this is something where, you know, in any other game, I run the ball versus this. So, yeah, I try to give you guys this video, but I don't know. This isn't how I'd really play versus Dollar. I mean, I had the speed. I'll get a switch stick. Good on him. Yeah, I'm just trying to get out of this game for real. Yeah, I mean, This opponent's just great. I'm going to do one more drive and then probably going to head out because I don't really feel like playing the rest of this game, not going to lie. But, yeah, I don't know. Playing, there's no sense of purpose. Yeah, let's just get one good drive here. I'll probably head out and then hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you guys want to see anything else. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling so well, boys. So I hope you guys understand. Like, I'm not just quitting because I'm quitting. I just really don't want to play the game right now. But I promised everyone I'd get this video out. So I hope it was informative. My head is just pounding, and I don't know. Maybe I have like seasonal flu or something. But yeah, I'm not really trying to play the game. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk one more drive through with you guys. And yeah, half slide left if you're sending 5 out versus this. So corner, flat, to in route. So that's what we're gonna look at here. He had a really good switch stick there for sure. He like baited it, but let the drag, you know, get covered. So now we're gonna go curl, drag, post for sure. Easy, come down on it, truck. Let's go. Alright. Let's get it. Flip. Stem down. Streak to zig to post. Yeah, like right there, the ball just slipped out of my hands. I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever played Madden when you like literally feel like terrible, but it is not enjoyable. So yeah, I really tried to get this video out for you guys, but I'm sorry, I'm really just feeling down in the dumps. So I'm just gonna quickly hit a speed out here. Easy. Make him be honest over there. Bunch smash. Good read. I don't know if he was gonna go switch stick it, but it makes sense he didn't switch stick it. He's running really good D right now, but I'm also not running the ball versus dime when I normally would. So yeah, that is, you know, it is that, but we throw our little curl, not curl, zig, and just flip the play. Man. Okay, I'm gonna go drag, curl. I'm gonna not stem it because I don't have time. Easy pass, touchdown. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know down below. I hope you guys don't get mad at me, but I'm just not feeling so well. So I'm gonna head out of this game. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace on out.